Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me for October 19th through the 25th, and I'm going to be using this Moonlight Bride mini kit by SPC. I'm going to go ahead and do a very quick flip through of this kit here. Love this box there. And this is the freebie that came with the kit, these boxes and these little things and this fancy label here. So I'm going to go ahead and set down the base and I'll be right back. I finished setting the base, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with Monday. And I'm going to start off with reading. By the way, it is like really cold today. It's super chilly, which I wasn't expecting it to get, I guess, this cold so soon. Well, not soon, but you know. I don't know, it's just kind of weird because I'm like used to weather that's warm since I live in California. But it's so cold this morning. It was like, oh my gosh. And there we go. And so I did want to mark my Zoom meeting. I'm going to use this box. By the way, this is like, I haven't used an SPC kit in a while. I think the last time that I used an SPC kit was the first time in August, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been a while, and this is like her newer format, so she updated her freebies. She updated the little things. So now you don't have like, you know, the little icons. But yeah, so it's like different, slightly different format, which is exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and use the sticker here from Jessica Hearts to mark the Zoom meeting. There we go. So this day I did lay down the base of my kit. I filmed that portion while I watched a YouTube video. I like to watch LovieDovie. She had like a plan with me with one of her Halloween kits, and it was super good. I loved the music that she used for the background. It was super fun. I really liked it. I think it's one of the things that I really like to do, to lay down stickers while I'm watching someone else's plan with me. It's fun. So I'm just going to get one of my pennies to mark that. I'm going to use this penny here. There we go. Move up to the side. Right here. Okay. And then this was the day that SPC released her new reformat, which is pretty exciting. It's different. I don't know if I'm going to mark that. I can use a little thing, I feel. Yeah, hopefully I don't run out of little things. I always get concerned about that. So let me use this one here. Different color. And then on this day, I did work on my ballot, which is exciting. I was like researching the different candidates and the different propositions. It's kind of like time consuming in a way because I like to research and everything, but I was glad that I actually dedicated some time to that. So to working on my ballot, I think I'm going to use one of these copper flags from SPC just because I kind of want to use something with foil. There we go. I'm thinking if I could use like a deco piece to mark that. I don't know, I just think this deco is so much fun. I want to use it in this spread. So then I also worked on my Wild for Planners course with Keisha Glam, if I'm not mistaken. She was talking about self-love and that you deserve to do the things that bring you joy. I absolutely loved her video. So to mark that, I don't want to use another box. Maybe a fancy label. Yeah. So I'm going to use this one here. So far I'm really enjoying the content that they have on the Wildfire Planners website, like their coursework. I haven't watched like the lives, I believe they're Facebook lives with like the instructors. I haven't watched it yet, but I think I might watch a replay. Hopefully. We'll see. I think for this I'm going to use like a happy penny. Yeah. So these are my happy pennies. I really like using them. I like to mark things that bring me joy. They're super adorable. There we go. So that's going to be for that. And then I also did some creative journaling. So I decided that I wanted to alternate between doing creative journaling and then just journaling regularly. I don't know what I should use for that though. I'm going to use a little thing. I think I'm going to use this one here. Yeah, and I think that's going to be it because I don't want it to be crowded. So I'm going to start now with Tuesday. There we go. Hopefully, is that crooked? Probably is. There we go. And then my keep it simple stickers. There we go. Okay. So on this day, I did have my Zoom meeting. So to mark that, I'm going to use this color here. Well, I forgot that I can actually use a black box for that as well. I like this freebie. Can't forget about those extra boxes there because they come in handy. And the sticker. I got like 2 orders today. Well, actually they arrived yesterday, but I didn't take it out because it was already late once I saw my email. But I got one Shop Jessica one. I received one Jessica Hearts kit and my Glam Planner order as well, which is super cool. I love it when I get 2 packages. Let's see, what else was I gonna mark? I did take some pictures, so I'm going to use this black one here. There we go. So I'm going to use that for IG pictures. What else did I do? And then I also wanted to mark again that I did watch the video with Keisha. I believe this was the second video, and then I printed out the worksheet, so I actually completed the worksheet. I also did edit my video, so to mark that, I'm probably going to use a fancy label or a flag. Oh, let's see. I think I'm going to use this flag here. So this is going to be for editing my video, and I'm going to use a penny. This one here. There we go. And let's see. And then I also did help my little sister with her work. So to mark that, I think I'm going to use this little thing here. There we go. Awesome. So now I'm moving on to Wednesday. I'm going to mark it off the same way that I do. think I want to use this sticker here, which I think is perfect because if you can see, it kind of has like the vibe of like an oldish type of book, which I think works perfectly in this situation. Let's see. You know, I just noticed that this box is actually bigger than this one. Yeah, I really like that one. Let's see. I'm tempted to use this one, but I don't know if I should. I think I'm going to use this one here. It's just like I really enjoy reading these books. Let's see, I'm going to use it right here. Hopefully I don't put it crooked. Yay, I'm glad I used one of those stickers because I was actually thinking about, that maybe I shouldn't have gotten it because I'm like, when are you going to use those stickers? Yeah, I'm going to try to do these things though. I've already done this one. I've worn a cozy sweater. And I can use this for the weekend. Maybe I can bake a pie, although this is kind of like daunting. I don't know about that one. But, you know, I can try it, I guess. So on this day I did go to work at the location, at the school. Let's see. Should I use 2 boxes or would it be too busy? I think it's okay. I'm gonna use this box here. Yeah, it's okay. It's not too crowded. There we go. Okay. So, what should I do for that one? Thinking about what sticker I want to put. I think I'm just gonna use this one here. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm gonna use this one. There we go. Let me move this a little bit up. And then I was excited because I did some research for some of the crafts that we could do. And I was excited because I got to do, the teacher selected some of the crafts that I had found, which was really exciting. Let's see, I do want to mark that. I'm going to use this one here. I did like the pig and the cow. So I was really happy about that. Let's see, I want to use one of these pieces. Maybe the worm? Let's see. I think he's a worm. I don't know if he's a worm. Yeah, I'm going to use him. Put him right there. There we go. So then I also prepared the laundries. I'm probably going to use this one here for that. And then I wanted to watch Planning Together, so for that I do think I want to use a full box. Yeah. I'm going to use this one here. Well, I have three boxes in this one. I don't know if I should use a plug instead. No, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to put this box here. Okay, so that's going to be for Planning Together. I don't remember the name of the guest, but I'm going to link it down below in the description box. But basically, they were conversing about authenticity when posting and not being afraid to ask for help, which I think is so important. But it's also something that, sometimes you forget to ask for help. But I really enjoyed that conversation. I actually think that I want to rewatch it just because I was doing something else while I was watching it. And I feel like sometimes it's hard for me to do 2 things at the same time. So, let's see. I think I'm going to use some foil. Why not? I'm going to use this foil here. So this is from SPC and it's in the copper foil. There we go. And then I also wanted to mark that I finished up the pig craft while watching The Secret Life of Pets. So, you know what, for that, I think I might use movie marquee. No. I think I'm going to save that movie marquee because I watched another movie this week. So, yeah, I think I'm going to use this box here instead. Hopefully it's not too crooked. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let's move on to Thursday. So Thursday, same thing. There we go. And then I'm going to mark my Zoom meeting. Let's see, maybe I can use a darker color. I'm going to use this one, I feel. Yeah. I'm so excited for The Conjuring 3. Let me know if you're a fan of the Conjuring universe, or as they call it, the Conjuring. I think they call it the Conjuring universe. I am so excited for the third installment. I was actually watching a behind the scenes like video on YouTube about the director James Wan was talking about basically all the different films and spin-offs that they've done. So they talked about Annabelle, they talked about The Conjuring, they talked about The Nun. I'm not sure if they talked about La Llorona, but it was super cool just getting like a behind the scenes kind of look and just kind of like an insight as to what the director was trying to accomplish. I don't know, it's just super cool. But I'm very excited. I believe Michael Chavez is going to be directing and James Wan is going to be producing it, of course. But yeah, I'm like super excited. Let me know down below if you're excited about that next installment. I already have the kit that I'm going to use for it. I'm going to be using Dead Inside, which is kind of cool. I'm pumped though. I believe they're releasing it in June of 2021. So for sure putting that on my calendar because I do not want to miss that movie. I believe that the third film is going to be centered around like this guy who basically I believe he was possessed and like the court basically ruled that he was, because he was possessed, I guess he wasn't like in control of what he was doing or in control of the murder. I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that I do not want to miss that film. But yeah, moving on. I did, let's see, what else did I do? Oh yeah, so today we did do laundry, of course. So I do want to mark that with a little thing. And then on this day we did have some hamburgers, which honestly it's been like probably a year since we've had hamburgers, just because like we don't really eat out. We try to eat at home as much as possible, especially because, you know, let's be honest, it's not like the most, it's not healthy food, you know. But anyways, I do want to mark that. My sister treated us to that, so I want to use this label to mark that. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to use this bottle, this like goblet. I'm not sure. What would you call this? I don't know. I'm going to use it right here though. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so moving on to Friday. Let's see. Hold on. Yes. go. Then I'm going to use this here. So on Friday, I worked on my job progress, so typically I like to use some foil to mark that. This one here. And this here. So these are all from SPC. There we go. And then I did watch Kittenish Girl Dress Haul, and I did my weekly check-in review. Then I did make a call. So I think first I want to mark making that call. You know, it's funny because I think in the past I would always get so nervous making like talking on the phone or like making a call, you know? Just like to make appointments, I would get like so nervous. And like one of the things that I've noticed is that now, like, I feel like I'm not as nervous to do things that are challenging. Now that we've experienced quarantine and all that, I just feel like, yeah, like, I can do it. And I just thought that was so funny because I would always get like so anxious and like so concerned, like, oh my gosh, I have to make this call and stuff like that. But now I make calls and I'm pretty fine. So I don't know. I thought that was funny. Let me know down below if you have if now, due to the situation that we've been experiencing with quarantine and all that, if you have experienced that now you're like much more able to do things that in the past would have been challenging for you. I just think that's interesting. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, or I can use like maybe this phone here. There we go. So I do want to mark my weekly check-in though. Let me use this box here. Because when I was doing my weekly check-in, I did realize that I wasn't prioritizing certain tasks that need to be prioritized. So definitely want to mark that. And I want to use one of these pennies. This is a Wonder Woman sheet. There we go. Okay. Let's see. And then with my family, we did have a conversation about the presidential debate that took place on Thursday. So, let's see. What can I use to mark that? I think I'm going to use this box here. For that conversation. Yeah, and then something else that I wanted to mark. So on this day, I did watch Rebecca. So I mentioned last week that I wanted to start watching more movies on Friday. So I did watch the Rebecca film. So it's on Netflix. It's with Lily James. So I'm going to put it right here. It's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. And then I also started watching Unsolved Mysteries Volume 2. I don't know if I started watching it or if I continued, but yeah. So moving on to Saturday. Let's see, I'm going to use this little thing. And there we go. Oh, wait, I forgot. On Saturday, no, you know what, it's okay, because I did read from my book called Perfectly You by Mariana Atencio. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so I do want to use one of these I don't know if that's a bucket list. Hold on. I want to use this sticker here to mark that I had cocoa. So maybe I can use a label. Or no, I think I'm going to use this one. I need some darker colors around here. Yeah, there we go. And then I did spend some time journaling in the morning, so I definitely wanted to mark that. I think I'm going to use this one here. There we go. Let's see. And then I did do my budget check-in. Sticker here. And I'm going to use a sticker from SPC to mark that. There we go. And then I did complete my voting ballot, which is awesome. I think to mark that, I don't know if I should use a fancy label for that. Yeah. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to use this fancy label here. And that looks really crooked. Alright, so this one is for reading Mariana Atencio, and then I did watch some more episodes of Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix, Volume 2, which is pretty good, and then I did Creative Journal. I was answering the question, how can I love myself more? And I think that's it, because like I don't want it to get too crowded there. So I did listen to Mass in the morning, so for that I'm going to use this little flag here. There we go. And for the majority of the day on Sunday, I just spent it reading my book. And I actually finished reading it. I think I finished it in like 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I think I'm going to use a different colored box. I'm going to use this one here. That's basically all I did on Sunday, and honestly, I'm not mad about it. I thought it was awesome. I wore like my comfy sweater, so you know what? I think I'm going to bring out this sticker here. Because I wore a cozy sweater because it was cold, so I was like, you know what? This is perfect. Yeah, there we go. That works perfectly. It was so cozy. It was really awesome. So I think I can put that there. Let's see. I think this is going to be for prayer with my family. And then again, I did Creative Journal on this day. So I'm going to use this black one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this black one to mark creative journaling. And I listened to some spooky music while I was doing that. And then I did watch the Organized Millennials plan with me. She was answering some questions that were Halloween related, like how old were you when you watched your first Halloween movie? And just like all these kind of fun questions, which is really awesome. I'm going to link the video down below. I thought it was a very fun video to watch. And I think that's it. You know, I'm probably going to add that I did write down the quotes that really resonated for me when I was reading the book by Mariana Atencio. It's like really, really good. I highly recommend it. I love her incorporation of her life story. She talked about some of the major obstacles in her life, as well as how she the difficulties that she encountered when she was, pursuing her career in the United States. She was from Venezuela. She had a scholarship to go to Columbia University in New York, and just those obstacles that she had as she was starting out her career, and how she managed to overcome them to build the career that she has today. She has an awesome Instagram. I'm going to link it down below, I believe, if I don't forget. But she has just great content. But yeah, I think one of the things that I felt like really resonated with me is that you can turn weaknesses, what you believe are weaknesses, can actually be beneficial for you, and you can transform disadvantages into positive tools that can actually help you stand out. So it's just a really good book. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna link it down below if I don't forget it. So this is how the spread turned out. I really like how it looks. I think it's like so much fun. I'm gonna add some of the deco, I think, later. But yeah, I think this is it for the spread. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Bye!